We are in neutral. Fire it up! Alright, YouTube, so we are going to take out this Indian Chieftain 2017. Give you a little walk around here so you can see her. I do have some pictures. Okay. Do get some nice saddlebags. Denver! Oh, man.
Let me move out of your way.
Thank you, sir. All right, so we're gonna take out this Indian Chieftain. So we're on this Indian Chieftain, and they do have this new infotainment system, or entertainment system, as I actually should call it, where you have your radios, you have your choices, you can you have navigation, you can do navigation, yeah, you could do like a split screen here where you're you do a little split screen. We have moving time, stop time, what is it, 537 alter change. Oh, you could change the screen like that too? Wow, that's crazy. Okay. Depending on what it is you want to see. Okay. Then we have going to our navigation. This is that. This is for your cell phone stuff. I guess all your phone stuff pops up there, and that's on, that's off. Okay, let's go to Navi. Wow, right away you do notice it's really easy to right off the bat you notice it's really easy to balance, which is nice. Really nice feeling bike. You have wow, why did they put that's weird that they put the windshield button so far over where you could raise it. Wow, short windshield. Not very tall there, is it? Let's put it down and get a feel for it. It'd be nice if it was a one touch down, one touch up. Alright, and we're gonna go here, off to the right. It is nice getting that breeze. All right. First thing you notice is that even with the bright sunlight, the entertainment system is really easy to see, really noticeable. Bike feels nice and peppy. Let's see if we put our screen up. So you're always able to see over the screen. I guess that's okay. Passenger does sit higher than you, so they're probably going to get more wind regardless. I still get a little wind from the sides. Motor sounds nice. Shoulder check. Okay. Alright, let's put the screen down. We go up and we go down. We go up and we go down. I do like these bars. Just where they are, it seems nice. Bike feels really nicely balanced. Wow, that's amazing. Now this bike is $23,000 for the black, and the Star Silver with the black is $25,000. Big ones. Wow. But that adjustable windshield is not bad at all. I mean, if you kind of be looking for that sort of thing. Handle's really nice. Once again, you could do with some highway pegs. I think highway pegs on this would be really nice. So putting the windshield up, it just cuts that little bit of extra wind that you get on your actual chest cavity. You know, you get a little bit of wind there, but it kind of cuts that and lets you get a little more wind. I could definitely say you would want a backrest. It's not just because I like backrest. You know, right now I've got it up. It gives you a little wind protection. It's not a lot. You don't get a lot of wind protection like, you know, one might think you do. It's not bad. The motor is pretty smooth. Oh, I actually kind of forgot that I have my my speedo and my gauges over here. Oh yeah. It's crazy. Funny. I kind of noticed, or at least what looks like, the strong front brake there. You do get a readout on the gauge that tells you how far you'll be able to go with the amount of fuel that you do have, and it's telling me 178, which is nice. In third gear, this guy's pulling out. Smooth bike. Pipes sound really nice, and I'm not even sure if these are stock pipes or aftermarket pipes, but they do sound nice. Bike feels amazingly just like really light and balanced, and you know, wow, these highway pegs are higher than the other ones. Let's get a little air up my pants. So this is my last ride of the day. I'm taking out the Indian Chieftain. It's got a nice little pocket up here that you can store stuff in, which is kind of cool. But overall, it's a nice riding bike. You don't get a overly huge fairing. You know, fairing is not too big. Nice little soft corner there. know, for a bike that is this size, it doesn't feel like it. It just doesn't feel like a 800-pound plus bike. I mean, I don't know what this thing weighs, but it just doesn't feel like that heavy of a bike. You know, sometimes when you're on a heavy bike, like when I rode that the Road Glide CVO, it was like you could feel it was a heavy bike. You know, there was just no getting around just how heavy that bike was. You know, I have that feeling with this, which is really nice. Get some really big floorboards. I mean, they're not as huge as the ones that were on the Victories, but they're of a decent size. We put the shield down now so we get a little air, a little air, a little air right in there. Ooh, it handles the bumps pretty nice. Every shift feels really, really secure. So here's my one complaint. This is a hot bike. I could feel the motor heating up on me already. I mean, not that it's overheating, but I feel the heat like right under my thighs. Like, woof, hot. I mean, today's a warm day, so don't get me wrong about that, but you really feel the heat. And it's funny because I feel it as I'm riding. I mean, even though, you know, we're moving along right now as we are, you think that more than likely maybe you wouldn't feel it as much, but yeah, I feel it. I most definitely feel it. That rear cylinder is like right under my leg, so that's why you kind of feel it a little more so than, you know, fourth gear. You really want some highway pegs on this sucker. Tell you though, that infotainment system, sure, that I keep calling it infotainment. That this whole navigation entertainment system really, it comes at a surplus if you want that. But it is nice, I'll tell you. Like I was messing with the maps, and look at that, look at the screen. Wow. And then it's touchscreen, so you can get bigger, you can make it smaller, you know, pretty much however, whatever you want to do. Downshifts are nice. You can move through. If you want to find somewhere, you can pick a point and navigate there. I would imagine you probably can. Nice features. I don't know if I need them though. really nicely balanced. It took me forever to find the horn. I'm so used to the horn being down below, whereas on this it's up high. Now wind protection, you get wind kind of like about here, about there, so not too bad. You're well protected. Not bad overall. Pretty nice bike. Man, my leg's hot from this thing. Woo! Man! You definitely need some highway pegs. So you just need to put your feet out just so you can have a little bit of room. You'll burn up behind here in this thing. RPMs. Red line on this is what, 5,000? Overall, it's not bad. Wow, you hit a bump and the whole front shakes, the dash shakes. Everything. That's awkward. Like the whole fairing and everything, it rattles, and not rattles, but the whole fairing shakes, which is wow. Man, this is hot. Holy crap! Sucker's heating me up. Oh, definitely not a summer bike. Sounds nice though. Sounds real nice under the bridge. So I really like the paint on this one. I thought the paint job was, wow, man, it's really nice. Looks like really nice quality. I mean, shoot, $25,000. Paint jobs would be freaking impeccable. Ought to come with a freaking repaint warranty. If you should get any chips or anything, that they will repaint it. You can only wish, right? Like it has tons of ground clearance. I don't really get into or talk much about the seat because the seat's it's a firm seat. It's not very soft. But it's one of those things where you're only going to know about the seat after you own the bike and you're actually riding the bike. You know, sometimes hard seats end up softening up, so you really have to own the bike and ride the bike and then understand exactly what's going on with the seat. Like on my V-Star, that stock seat was horrible. Horrible. Just terrible. Worst seat ever. Anyhow, but I mean overall, it definitely feels really nice. And it has really nice cornering. It's a nice motorcycle. And I did enjoy doing these test rides today. I won't play the audio system because then I'm going to have issues with YouTube and they're going to want to shut down my video and all this other stuff that they like to do. But I would say if you can get to a demo ride, you should definitely do so, because I do think that you would enjoy doing one. I feel like I needed a little breeze in my helmet. I'm like heating up. You don't really get much air to your chest, like from underneath or around. You get a little bit, which I guess means the fan is doing a decent job. Man, I can imagine on like that Roadmaster there, you probably get hotter than hot. This is a definite highway bike. I mean, with the heat that it pulls off, wow, she gets loud. Oh man, she gets loud. It was very nice. It was an enjoyable test ride. I could have done that turn tighter too, but the balance is wow. But my legs are on fire. Whew. And that's our test ride, guys, and I hope you enjoyed. Oof, you could feel the heat radiating from the motor. Damn!